I honestly don't know what I've created. If I've created a bee, I don't know what I've created. All these comments, you guys have been I've been working hard. This has been a really weird day, guys. I really wasn't going to do a podcast today, but I knew that I was going to get some new stuff from SCALEXTRIC. Plus, I had gotten some more stuff done to the layout. Now, Tim and I are going to do a live podcast tomorrow, too. So we're going to show off some more cars. This is the layout so far. I've got it mostly foamed. I just have to do some more miscellaneous foaming of it. But I've got most of it all done. It looks pretty cool, actually. I mean, this is really, I've already had a couple guys buy a set because of this. This is all part of it, guy. You know, and I don't have, I'm all by myself today. Mark is in school. Tim is coming tonight. We were going to do a midnight pajama party here at the racetrack, but we're going to do it tomorrow night, I think. But we're going to have a live podcast also tomorrow. Let me see if that's a good shot. Yeah, I think that's a good shot, don't you think? Let's see. Boo-dee boo, boo-dee boo. You guys are amazing. All these comments that you guys had, I'm just amazed. You didn't buy the Christopher offer. That's why. What went wrong? Nothing went wrong. Okay. First of all, nothing's wrong. A delay in Trump's fault isn't. Yeah, I got my first. You know, for some reason, I've been watching this. Let me put this back over to. I've been watching this show on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give thumbs up and click the notification bell so you get my whenever I put a new video out. I've got a new SCALEXTRIC layout here because I wanted, but I got this new magazine or newspaper. It's called a sample edition called Epoch Times, and they're really into China. And there's a guy named Joshua Phillips that in Focus. It's called In Focus, and man, he's really explaining how China's in real big trouble. I mean, they're in real big trouble. You think we're in trouble? We're not really, but China, you know what the problem is? You know, when you build an economy on fake numbers, then your economy is fake. You will not believe how many cities in China are just fake. Nobody lives in them. It's all they did is just to build things, to keep people working. I mean, it's crazy. But anyways, let's get off of that. I'm Brian, ProTinkerToys.com. I've got my Blame It on Rush Limbaugh. Why? Why am I going to blame it on Rush Limbaugh? Okay, so today we've got 9 people streaming already. California Cruising set is just moving out like really fast. We're selling them on ProTinkerToys now. I just sold 3 Samurai RC cars. Those are the best things to get. We just sold another California Cruising. I haven't seen an order for Christopher Get Off of Her. I haven't seen a Get Off of Her order yet, which he promised he was going to buy a set. Actually, 2 sets. I made a special deal for him, which he has not. Blame it on China. That's right. Blame it on China. Yeah, this is the new SCALEXTRIC. Yes, let me show you here. Let me go, let's see. How do I want to do this? Let me bring this camera over here. Now I can just zoom up this one. I'm trying to figure out, let's see here. Let me crank this up. See if I can crank this up here. Well, that's not going to work. You're going to rip the cord off. Okay, it's Thunder. So basically, this is the new layout. And I'm basically total committed to SCX or SCALEXTRIC Pro. The reason being is you can run analog, you can go digital. And this layout is basically, I do want to get closer. So I'm going to move this camera over here so I can go over this with you. Now, I might have to shut down early because my bank might be calling me. And I might have to go to the bank. Let me see if I can get this so it's a good shot. Let me switch cameras, guys. And now you notice that if I'm not, okay, Tony, lay off. Blame it on China. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's really good. All right, so that is the SCALEXTRIC Ninco and SCX layout. And these are the new cars that we're going to be doing videos on tomorrow. We've got the Chevrolet Camaro. We've got the Joker inspired car from the Joker. We've got the Ford GTE. That's really nice. But now this one's really nice. We got the Corvette with the flames. We've got another Camaro. These are all brand new cars. We've got the Dodge Charger. This one's nice. Now this one's my favorite, a Beetle. This is the Beetle I used to have when I was in the Navy. And then a VW Beetle bus, which I always wanted a bus. I never could get one. Isn't that cool? We'll be doing videos, in-depth videos. I just want to show this layout here, what I did. So we're going to be showing off cars, showing off how to do different things. So what we've got here, I've got Ninco terminal track. So if you want to do Ninco, I'm going to be showing Ninco for the hand throttles. I'm trying to give everybody an overall view of the layout. So this is the ARC Pro. Let's plug this in so everybody sees how it works. I got to mount all this stuff. I got to do wiring underneath my table here so I can mount under the table. My bank was supposed to call today. Which I haven't. I turn on the fan in here, guys. Getting kind of hot. I think I'm going to have an open day on sometime in September. A weekend in September where we're going to have a racing in here. Maybe we can just watch movies and all that if you want to come down. Okay, so this is the ARC Pro system, as you can see. Now that's a SCALEXTRIC, that's an SCX car. Okay. Oh, it's not plugged in. Now I just had this working. Oh, I know why. Got to unplug this. See, I don't know if I can have the scale or Ninco. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can put the Ninco terminal track on that. Of course, I don't know why, because I don't have it powered up. Well, let me find out here real quick. That shouldn't, if it's not having power, it shouldn't really screw up the system. Yeah. I guess you can't put that in there. Now all of a sudden the phone calls when somebody, I'm on the, yeah, ProTinkerToys.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Bob Ward out in the state of Washington. I'd like to speak with Brian, please.
Yeah, I'm Brian.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you know who I am, but I've been involved with Slotcar practically forever.
Yeah, everybody has been. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, anyway, I've been in the Slotcar business now for over 20 years and a total of like almost 40 years in the hobby business. And I saw your video.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your goal? I mean, what are you wanting to do? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with talking at all. I mean, um, uh, I mean, let's see. Today I'm on a. We're doing a live broadcast right now, so now is not a great time. I mean, people like when I talk on the phone, so that's why I took your call. But if you want to contact like Monday, in the morning, um, like after 10 o'clock, if you want to call me, we can have a conversation, or anytime in the afternoon. I'll give you my cell phone is 419-575-3776. Yeah, 419-575-3776. Uh, Eastern. Yep, exactly. Yeah, sometime calling anytime Monday. All right? All right. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so that was a guy wanting to talk about, getting slot cars more prevalent in the U.S. And I've said from the beginning that the only way that slot cars are going to have any hope of getting penetration is getting into the mass. That means selling a set into Toys R Us, or not Toys R Us, um, Walmart, Target. I mean, that's about it nowadays. Okay, so let me explain this layout here. Okay, so we have the Arc Pro, which is you can flip the switch and go analog digital. Okay, and then this is Ninco track right here. All this is Ninco right here. This is all Ninco, and then right here, let me move these out of the way. This is SCX. Now I don't have the gray track on because this is a 6x6 table. So this is the gray track, and then you would use the gray track to connect that like that. See how I showed you right there? Yeah, that's cool. So I wanted to put this bridge up because this is an SCX bridge, which is really kind of cool. Kind of neat detail. And this is an SCX car. Runs perfect. I've got 2 crossover tracks, as you can see. And so, you know, technically you could use 6 cars on this layout. And this is a fly car, just a generic fly car. Got a lot of inner curves here, so I could build this layout. This is a 6x6. If you had a room for an 8x8 or a 8x6, it would be even better, just so you know. And now these are cars that I digitized. This is a fly car that I digitized. I put the little chip in it. See, here's the chip. You basically put the chip in. This is the little tiny chip. Okay, and you solder it to the guide blades. Chris, where's that one? Oh, that's the. I'm gonna stick that in here like this. Can't see it. My eyes are bad. Oh, come on, Brian. Hold on, let me get my glasses. There we go. So we're trying to stick the braid in here like that. But there's a fiber in the there's a fiber in the wire, which is causing this a problem. Let me pull this off so I can stick this in here like that. There we go. All right, so what we've done is we took this chip, we took this chassis, and we took the wires, you connect it to the chip, and then you'd run the wires to the light. That's the light that move the switch on the digital or the ARC system, and then your wirings go here. So that's basically a car that you've digitized toward with the SCX ARC Pro. We're going to start promoting the ARC Pro. You know, I wish that I could bring SCX back, but I can't. So see, that's a car without digital. It runs fine. Oh, here comes UPS. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That all?
That's the only one for you.
Really? I was supposed to be getting something else, huh? Oh, those right there go out. You can prop the door open. It props open. Sure. Oh boy. Hey, you don't know where the DHL drop off is, do you? You know, no.
You can see him around. All right. Be up by towards Toledo somewhere, I would guess. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
You know my way around Toledo very well.
Yeah, you're a Finley guy.
Yep.
Okay, so that was UPS stuff going out today. I like that layout, guys. I like the way I read it. I was doing this morning. I was going to do it. I should have done it with the, you know what? I should have done it with the camera on, but, you know, then I can't watch the camera, and you guys probably liked it because I was moving things around. I was taking things off, putting them back on. I was going to make 2 layouts. I was going to make a SCALEXTRIC and then an SCX layout, and then I decided, well, you know, the ARC Pro has, you can do analog and digital, so why not just do one layout and show how everything works? So that's what I decided to do. All right, so this should... Now, why is that stopping? Probably the brushes. quick. That's fast. Man. Okay, so that's a fly car digitized, and this is the Arc Pro. This is what you get. This is a chip. That's the chip right there. And the Arc cars are pretty fast. So the guy called me about slot cars more popular. And it's going to take, well, I'm trying to do what I can to try to get more people into buying it, to try to get a lot of sets. I keep buying stuff. I just bought these new cars. You know what? Let me just show you what, this is the new VW panel. Let's just do a demo of this one real quick. Okay, now that's mounted. Why do they screw? Let's do the Beetle here instead. Okay, that one I can open up. This one really looks nice. So this is the VW Beetle. I had two of them. Well, I actually had three. My sister had one back in '75. That was my first car I learned to drive. So this is the 19. It looks like no, it's not a Super Beetle. You could tell the Super Beetle because it had a bigger tail lights. This is probably a 1965 Beetle. So let's see here. Let's see what VW Beetle. It doesn't tell what year it is. All right, so let's see how this runs. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, that's cool. I'll have these listed tomorrow. I just got them yesterday. I haven't had time. They got headlights and everything. This one has headlights. Now, this got DPR. It's DPR ready, so you can just pop the chip in. The chips aren't available yet. Wow, that's pretty cool. That ride's really nice. I do like Scalextric cars. I always have. They're a quieter car, I think, sometimes. SCX makes good cars too. Everybody has their problems or has their issues. Let me put it that way. Not everybody is flawless. Okay. But that's the VW Beetle. I better put that back on the base so people don't think that I'm trying to sell them a used car. We'll have all these cars listed tomorrow. I'm going to be working on them tomorrow night or tomorrow morning. And we got a restock of tires. I restocked tires today. I got a lot more tires. Let me pop the camera back over here, and then I'll answer some of your questions. Okay, so let's see here. What is this? Okay, let's see. Kmart in Australia. Okay, Meyer needs to carry a set. Yes, they do. Thank you, Ron Gardner. Okay, now why is Ron Gardner? Okay, all right. Let me see here. What table? 6 feet by 6. Christopher, get off of her. Said, hey, come to take him away. Hee ha 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 ha. Ron Gardner. Chris. Get off of her. Van Dyke said, okay, thank you. Meyer needs to carry a set. Yes. Shane, I've never heard Shane. This is a new guy. He must be from Australia. When is Ninko coming back? Okay, Ninko is coming back. Basically, Aduca, which is a puzzle company out of Spain, they basically bought the rights to Ninko. And the father and the son of Ninko that started it, I guess they're in help with Aduca, and they're looking at getting Aduca back into operation. Maybe it'll probably be next year, I think. When is it? Okay, LOL. Beautiful blonde needs a set. Ron, brother. Scalextric, not SCX. LOL. 17 views. Oh wow, 17. Oh my gosh, you're right. 17. We had 18 people at one time. Holy moly. SCX. Wow. Oops. Truck. All right turns. All right turns. Yes, all right turns. Lions and tigers and bears. Christopher Van Dyke. Get off of her. You're supposed to place your order yet. I'm going to ban you if you don't get your set on order. Slotcar licensing is much a mess. Yes, it is. Licensing is a mess, but you don't need licensing. Okay, you just need to make generic cars to start with, and you don't need loopity loops. Those are always returned. They're not a popular set, the loopity loops. SCX Advance, avoid it like the plague. I actually SCX called me again. They wanted me to carry their product, and I'm just I'm not going to even respond to their email they sent me, which was absolutely horrid. You know what the problem is, guys? Can I just explain? For 10 years, and I guess I take this kind of on a chip on my shoulder. You know, for 10 years, I traveled the country and visited over 2,000 retails, pushing the SCX digital system, and really just going all out. I knew everything there was to know about SCX digital in the sense of how to get it into the consumer. Now there are small parts of the technical end that I probably could have gotten more information on, but overall the operation of the system, advanced works, but it's not done yet. Will we do it if they finish? Okay, so let me explain for shipping. So let me kind of go over some things about ProTinkerToys.com. We are basically a toy store for toys, boys for toys, toys for boys. We got slot car sets, we got trains, we got guns, toy guns. We just have literally everything. Shipping is a very interesting thing. If you're in the United States and if I'm shipping you something under 15 ounces, which is one car, it's about $6 to ship. It could go anywhere from $5.50 or $3.99 to $5.50. That's why I just charge $6. If it goes to California with just one car, it's same price. But if it's two cars, that means over a pound. If it's over a pound, California is $10.15 for one up to 2 pounds, and then it goes to $13 for over 2 pounds. Now let me talk about Europe and shipping a car anywhere in the world. One car. Now UPS or eBay has come up with a new eBay international shipping, and so it's a little cheaper, but it's about, I'm going to just round it up to $25. To ship one car anywhere in the world is $25, which is actually pretty good. To ship 2 cars anywhere in the world is $25. To ship 3 cars anywhere in the world is about $30. So you see where I'm going? 4 cars under 4 pounds is about 4 to 5 cars, depending on which car. And that is about $35 to $40. So the more cars you buy, the more you can spread that shipping out of all those cars. How much do you ship slot cars to Australia? I just said. Okay, so one slot car to Australia is $25, but 3 cars to Australia is about $30. See? The more you can add, as long as you keep it under 4 pounds, once it hit 4 pounds, then the price is a little higher because then it goes priority. And you're about $10 more expensive, than what you would normally be. Now, I was supposed to go to my bank today. Dang it. I bet they're having problems. Let me... send that email. Okay, UPS was delivered. That's not going to be getting. They're not going to be getting that. Cool, thank you. You're welcome, Shane. So Shane must be from. Now, Shane, if you don't forget anybody, if you don't If you have not gotten your wallet, what wallet? Well, I'll show you. We're offering these wallets to our people watching online free of charge. These are called my man wallets. Okay? And in our little man wallets, they're really beautiful. They're made out of nylon. They're made in the U.S., not in China. And they can hold wallets. They can hold a little notepad. Here's a little notepad. They can hear pens. I even have a credit card knife. Now, you don't want to take this on the airplane, but sometimes I've gone on board and they didn't even know I had this. That's another thing that's useless. Screening. See a little knife? Okay, that's in my little wallet. If you want one of these little wallets, you need to send it to this email. Send your name and address to this email, profestinker@gmail.com. No, gmail.com. No, gmail.com. Oh my gosh, it's my dyslexia. M-A-I-L, yeah, ProFestTinker, okay. Send that to profestinker@gmail, your name and address, and we'll send you out a wallet. My name is Brian Young. I've been in the slot car business for about 30 years. I've had about 5 retail stores. I used to work for Irwin Toy Company. Yeah, we were going to go to Yogi Bear State Park, but you had to wear a mask. And I said, you know what? Forget it. So we didn't go. We canceled. Not going to do it. Masks are useless. So anyways, we sell toys. I've been in the toy industry, and we do a live podcast every, right now we're going to try to do it every Wednesday, and I'm getting a following of about, looks like 14 right now, or we're down to 12. We had as much as, how many? 18 people at one time. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much for everybody watching online. Let's see here, Jimmy John's, no, we're not going to have Jimmy John's. 8 people. Let's see, what's this? It says 8 people waiting in stream, not yet live. Oh, that's Ron Gardner sent me a picture of his printer. He wants to buy a printer. $7,000 desktop water jet cutter. Huh. Oh, Ron, you're so funny. Okay, just do not put a space between the S's. Yeah. What else, guys? Tim will be here tomorrow, and we'll have some fun with Tim. He's always funny to... let's see here. I sold a couple more items on ProTinker, on eBay, on YouTube, I mean. Ah, the triple threat, the Lolas. Today is the 31st. What's today? 28th? 31st. We got so many neat things. Well, I'll go back over here to the layout here. We're going to show you the other layout, the HO layout, which is coming off really nice. This is really turning out beautiful. I really love this. So let me bring the camera down, and I'll flip it over here. Let me get my seat out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Let me lower. Let's just take this off. And we'll put this right in between here. We'll do the Mercury Cougar. Let me plug this baby in. Oh, that was a beetle that was stuck on there. What do you think of that? Isn't that cool? Let me kind of give you guys a good overview here. So you got your first mount or road hills. These are really nice, turning off. Then I'm going to airbrush these. This one I did a really good job here. I like the way it textured really well. And then it's going to come through the mountain. Isn't that cool? It's going to come out of here. I got to clear that off the track. This stuff doesn't really stick to the plastic. Let's put that right here. I could sit here and race this. This is beautiful. I love it. This is what I want everybody to get into. Start your layout. Start building your layout. Send me pictures. Send me pictures of your layout. Send me images of your layout so we can see what you're doing. That's what it's all about, guys. You know, I mean, I could do this all by myself, but, you know, until you start your layout, Christopher, you know, until you get your layout and you start building it and you start being creative on how you want it to look, okay? You know, you're only on my end, which is fine. I mean, if you're enjoying watching these are great. I don't have a problem. That's why I do this. But, you know, this is the whole fun of it. This is the whole layout. This is what it looks like. Okay, we got your beetles on the off-road track. The mountains right here. I like this little hump, how this looked. Wait till you start seeing the trees and the water and everything. It'll start to really come together. This is a T-Jet car right here. That's a T-Jet. See how nice they are? I love T-Jets. And these are the cars. That's the Bel Air for the California cruising set. I gotta clean these cars off. The track is already starting to get dirty. I can see the corrosion on it when I'm spraying all this stuff. And the Ford F1. Isn't that cool? How about the Ecto 1? You know what the most popular car is right now? Let me show you guys. You get one of those head-to-head sets. It's build your own sets. You know what the top two cars people are buying for the head-to-head set? They're buying the Ecto 1 and they're buying the Batmobile. These are the two cars that they're requesting for the head-to-head set where you build your own set. These two cars right here. So, hey, Christopher, get the head-to-head set and pick your two cars. Pick the Ecto 1 and the Batmobile. I'm going to keep pestering you, Christopher, until you buy that set like you promised. Now, let's do the Baja Buggy real quick. Let's see here. What hand throttle am I going to use? Okay, that's not plugged in. Oh, boy. I got to do wiring to my race set. Well, I can't do that, Brian. You can't pull everything out. So I'm Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Okay. Now, what did I do here? I kicked something out. All right, that's over here. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh, what's this outlet? I got to get a new outlet. Okay, that's there. Well, that's not fun. Thing's not working, guys. Don't you love it when I have problems on live air? You guys love this. I know you do. When I have problems on TV. I have a problem with this outlet. That doesn't even look like it's got power. Hold on a second. Let me flip the main breaker. Now, why is that water on the floor? Oh, gosh.
Tyler can come, but he needs a ride because his parents are working.
Well, you know what?
Instead of paying me, I'm thinking.
How was the concentration camp today? Z Kyle! Z Kyle! Z Kyle!
It's funny. It's funny.
How was your concentration camp? How was your mass day?
So
Z Kyle! Z Kyle!
Can I talk?
No.
Okay. So actually, it was very nice. So
It was? You liked wearing a mask?
No, come here.
I am.
So
You liked your
out
mask?
of the entire high school, guess who won the I won the most enthusiastic out of all of them by Mr. Traxton. I think it's because he didn't want to leave.
What do you mean?
I got the enthusiasm award. He just out of the entire high school
Yeah.
because I was being the most enthusiastic and stuff. And I think it's because he doesn't want me to leave, so he wants people like me and stuff.
What do you mean you're most enthusiastic? What, you like to be in a concentration camp? He likes to.
I love being in a concentration camp.
He loves to be in a concentration camp. Unbelievable. What a bunch of Marxist commie.
Instead of paying me, Dad, you're gonna go get Tyler.
Okay, now why is this not working? It never fails, guys. I can't do it right this second.
I never said it was this second. That's later.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I got to get that to the post office.
Okay, well, why do we do that?
I can't leave until Mom gets home. Can you walk that down to the post office? I don't have anything else to go today. Okay, so he got most enthusiastic for going to concentration camp. wearing his mask. And why is this not working?
We're gonna pick him up. Is that alright?
Yeah. Okay, is this not working? I don't think this. No, with the lights on. All right, power's on that. Don't tell me I have to take this off. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding. You guys like to watch. Like to watch me get frustrated, don't you? I can't see what anything's going on right now because I'm over here. I pulled something, and I think I pulled the wire on this connector. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, it can't be every one of these cars. All right, Brian. All right. Oh, I know what's wrong. Oh, I had this can on the... I had that can on the track shortening it out. I give up. I give up. I can't handle it anymore. I'm losing my mind. Oh my God. No, get off your knees, please. Get all metal off the track, Christopher. Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.
Brian,
Yes.
you have metal cans shorting out the intersection.
No kidding, Ron. I just figured that out. Are you live or not?
I've been trying to get the damn phone to work. Sorry, bye.
Okay, so everybody, guess who's on the phone right now? Our buddy Ron. Ron is on the phone telling me that I need to take the cans off the track, which I just realized. Thank you, Ron, very much. What a guy. See that? See how people, goodbye, Ron. See how people just love this? They have to call me to tell me what the problem is. You just seen that. Is it plugged in? Cashba. Who is Cashba? Hey, Cashba, don't forget to send a link or send us a message, your name and address, so we can send you a free wallet. It looks like you're a new person. We've had 14 people. Okay, so let me go through a recap again because we're getting so many new people, and I have to keep doing this. My name is Brian Young, and this is ProTinker, and this is my workshop in Wayne, Ohio, and we sell slot cars, RC cars. We're a toy store. But we also have a live thing called Shipping with Brian. Now, today is a little late in the shipping because I wanted to redo the SCALEXTRIC. I wanted to do the SCALEXTRIC SCX Ninko track layout so that customers could see what their track would look like if they do it. We've got about 14 people on. Our peak today was 18, and we normally go about an hour. And then we have to, then I have to go back to work. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Give us thumbs or notification bell. Click the notification. Christopher, Wayne, Ohio, nearby, anywhere near Cleveland, or yes, it's very near. 2 hours from Cleveland and 2 hours from Columbus. We are basically right in the corner. So this is Ohio, kind of like this. We're right here in this corner, south of Toledo by 20 miles, east of Bowling Green by 6 miles. I graduated, near Toledo, about 20 miles south of Toledo. The only person that has been here, which was about 9 years ago, was Ron Gardner. He came here a couple, I think 2 times or 1 time. I think it might have been twice. Ron, and then Get Offer. I don't know. Get Offer is new. Now he says that his brother calls him Get Offer, so I don't know what that is. But David G, how you doing? Love your new Renegade. The Renegades are awesome. So are the Renegades are sweet. So are the Scramblers. And then we've got the new Ninja and the Shogun. Those are brand new RC cars. But my number one selling car is the Samurai. If you want to get an RC and just have a blast going 100 miles an hour, no, I'm just kidding, is a Samurai. These things normally retailed for $299. I've got them for $109. Actually, they're $169, but I got them 40% off for $109. Or you can get 2 for $169. That's right, 2 Samurais for $169. Okay, so I don't want you to tell me that that's not a deal. But anyways, we basically go live. We kind of talk to people. We show off new products. Some people buy things, and then I ship it as you guys are watching. Go to ProTinkerToys.com. That's ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget in the right here in the bottom, click the notification bell. Click the like button that you like this. The more people that talk and interact with me, then my YouTube loves that. YouTube actually, YouTube loves when people are interacting on their site, okay? Because that means they can generate revenue with their advertisers. And it's all about advertising, okay? Just so you know, all right? Just so you know. All right, so let's see here. What did we get? Somebody just bought... Okay, they bought a fly car. eBay, great news. We sold another Baja buggy. Boy, those Baja buggies are moving really. Okay, let's see here. Teams overload. We'll have to close early next week. I'll get you email on Monday, so we'll close next week. I'll get you on Monday morning. Okay, so we're gonna settle my bank on Monday. Okay, Monday morning. Monday morning. Okay, let's see. Okay, that we don't need that. Okay. What is that spray used on the house layout? Also, I need tires more grip than the 130 F1 and GT cars. Get the new Gel Pro tires I have. A guy just sent me an email. I'm gonna send him. It's a foam. It's foam and gel claw. Gel claw. CLAW. All tires. Pro. TinkerToys.com. Catfish, whoa, Cash Bash, Cash Bash, Cash Ba, is it Cash Ba? Is that your name, Cash Ba? Ron Gardner, just don't use the combination of tires with track cleaner, it eats the tires. Yes, you're right about that. So Cash Ba D, good morning, Monday morning. Casbah D, Monday morning. Casbah. Okay, there you go. You put that down. Thank you very much. So, anyways, I'm Brian Young. This is my workshop. As you can see, it's a pretty big workshop. Let me just kind of do a little pan here. Back over here in this corner is the TV corner. I have some chairs. Tim and I sit in those chairs right there. That's the food center over there. That's going to be for our gaming tables, but right now it's got stuff on it, of course. And this is the whole workshop filled with toys. Slotcar is my photo booth. I got stuff in the ceilings. I got stuff everywhere. And this is where I set. This is my computer right here. And then we'll switch the camera. Let's switch the camera real quick. I wish I could. I wish I could figure out a way to. I know I could do this. I just all by myself. So I'm trying to hire Tim. That's my layout right there. That is my. Love that image. I use foam tight tile foam. This is what I use. I spray it and then I cut it. I knead it with my fingers to try to get because when you spray this as foam, it kind of puffs up and it doesn't look realistic. Like over here, I didn't do that right. I didn't touch it enough to get all the streaks out of it to where like this it looks realistically. And then when I get all this done, I'm going to tape this with masking tape. And then I'm going to use my airbrush and airbrush all the corners and get all the corners done first. And then I'm going to paint this section and then I'll do all the flocking afterwards and then start putting in trees. Because once I start putting the trees in, it will really start looking awesome. I mean, we're going to do a line of trees along here. So when you're driving, you're going to have the feel that it's a real layout. And then this is some more stuff here. This is, these are some SCX layout sets. That's the pole position. That's the best set you could ever buy. Le Mans is a great set. Here's the corner here with the TV. That's the 70-inch TV. These are Tim's and I chairs. These are some toys that I collect. And then over here is my work table. My workbench is over in the corner here. A lot of gaming that I have. I have a lot of gaming. Sails of Glory, Leviathan. Okay, and then more cars. Lots of slot cars. Lots of slot cars. More slot cars. And then this is the back wall with all my parts, tires, everything in the ceiling. More guns, wooden rubber band guns. And then upstairs I have all my Lego ships. I build Lego ships. Now I bought a 50-foot cable. All right. So I'm going to be able to at least take one of the cameras and attach it to the 50-foot cable and take you upstairs. You know what? You want to do that now? How many want me to go upstairs now? Okay. How many want me to go upstairs now? Just for the fun of it. Does anybody want me to go upstairs now so I can show you my Lego ships? Wi-Fi, Ron Gardner, Wi-Fi. Yeah. Okay. Spray some air freshener. That will be real for a small. Yes. So David G wants me to go upstairs. So let me get this cable. Alrighty, hold on a second. That's why I bought this 50-foot cable. Now, I don't know. It has a booster on it. I don't know how well this will work, so I'm going to try it as best I can, all right? So let me get this camera unhooked. And let me hook. Okay, I got to hook this here. And then I got to hook this to here. All right, now that's showing connected. So let me switch the camera. How many more? You bet. Yes, let's see. Okay, so we're going to go upstairs. All right. Now, my upstairs is the same square footage as downstairs. This building was built like a tank. So we're going to take the camera off the post here. Alrighty. I got to go through here. Alrighty. Now, I got to make sure they don't come. I got to hold this so it doesn't come undone. All right, so that's 50 foot of cable. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I got to get this so I'm not unconnecting the camera. All right. So let me go upstairs. I got the lights on. I don't even know if you can see me or not, because I'm not watching down there. I'm up here. But the cable is coming up here. All right. All right, so this is upstairs here. It's pretty full. That's the cigar room over in the corner. And then these are all my Lego ships. I'll show you a couple of my Lego ships. I've been building these Lego ships for about 20 years. This is a double hull ship. These are my favorite. And then I've got, this is one of my favorite ones. It's got a double direction remake of the Valley Forge, which was the very first one that I made. And then over here is the, what is this, Theodore Roosevelt, I think. The one behind there. And then this one back here, I don't even know if you can see it back here. This one right here, this one's 9 feet long. This one's my largest one. But my kids knocked off the engine pods. There are the engine pods right there. But that's the upstairs here. This is all filled with toys and everything. This is kind of like a Lego table where you can build stuff. Got more stuff here. This is all the Lego stuff. I don't even know if you guys can hear me or not. But I just wanted to do a quick walk up here to show you what the room is upstairs. Because we might be doing videos up here too. But problem is, I can't see you guys up when I'm up there. So let me put the camera back. Alrighty. So I hope you're able to see that. If not, I'm sorry. Just beyond mic range. Okay, those are badass. Yes, I like them. Ron Gardner, love your faces. Post on podium. Lego ships, sea ships, or spaceships? Spaceships. They're all spaceships. I feel sick. That works fine. I just wanted to do it real quick, guys. It wasn't anything that I'll do ever. I just bought new cables because I want to try to. I'd like to get a Wi-Fi camera that I can actually be moving around. But Ron hasn't sent me a link of what camera I should use to do that, to where I can be moving it around. Ron's supposed to do that, but he doesn't like me. So anyways, it's been an hour. We normally do about an hour broadcast. Sometimes we do 2 hours. I have a feeling I could do a 6-hour show. Yes, Wi-Fi and 360. I used to make my own Lego ships as a kid. Well, I never grew up, Tom. That's my problem. That's why I have this workshop filled with toys. So, how do I want to say this? Non-profit or the posted page. Epoch Times. I just got this magazine, Epoch Time newspaper. Looks pretty good. Of course, a newspaper is obsolete unless you have information that you can't get anywhere else. I wonder who publishes this. But anyways, check out our toys at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. You know, we try to get things that you can't find anywhere else. We try to carry things that are unusual. Legos used to be affordable. LOL, you're right. I've browsed for my own 360 cam, but cannot decide which to buy. How do you acquire a large amount of Legos to build those? Okay, so how did I do that? All right, so what I did is I used to buy Legos on closeout, and I'd just break the sets down, and that's how I got a lot of parts. Then I would go on BrinkLink and buy the certain bricks that I would need to build those kits. Some of those I would have to buy a lot of the 2x6s, just the gray and the black ones. And a lot of times you'd get in, like, I remember, like, back in 2003, Lego had this Batmobile, black Batmobile, a ton of bricks. Okay, and they were on closeout at Kmart one day, like for $10. I bought, like, there were like 6 of them. I bought all 6 of them, and then I tore them apart and used them to help build my Lego ships. You used to be able to buy Legos at closeouts at Walmart, but now they kind of get scoffed up really fast. I quit buying Legos about, well, I bought some earlier this year, and actually I've resold them, and you got to find them right. Those ships have about $3,000. Yes, they do. At least 3,000. At least 3,000. I'd sell one of those ships for $3,000. I'd like to sell all my Legos for about 20. So if you know somebody that wants to buy Legos, they can buy all my Legos, because I have about 2 million Legos. And that wasn't half what you saw. I have tubs filled with Legos. But we've had a good run today, guys. Our peak was at about 250, and we had about 18 people. Then we peaked again at about 327 about 2 minutes ago, about 8 minutes ago. And then we've come down to about 10. So we're going to call it a day today. Now, I've already got a live stream going tomorrow. You'll see that already. So just like and subscribe. Always make sure you like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll get notifications whenever we go live, okay? Because we're going to do specials. Like right now, the California Cruise and Race set is on sale right now for $119. Hendrick is 21:40 p.m. in Denmark right now. So they're about 6 hours behind us, or 7 hours. And that's about right. So you're looking at about 1 o'clock in the morning. SCX Spare Parts Toys for Boys, BRYAN. Yes. Tom Snyder, thanks a lot. Thanks. Good info, though. Well, we want to thank everybody for watching my live podcast. Don't forget to go to our website, see if anything you like there, and you don't have to buy anything, obviously. This is just fun. I mean, it's amazing how many people are watching this. The amount of people that have talked, I cannot believe how many people have interacted on this. I mean, before I even gotten started, Adam Hurt, Karen Smith, Brian, it's 11:40 now. Why aren't you on? Ron Gardner. Let's see who else. Hendrick. I mean, these guys, Shiven. These guys were having a conversation before I even went live. I tell you, that's dedication. And I thank everybody. That is why you are always pre-scheduled a stream. That is why you always pre-schedule. I do. That's why I'm doing it now. I'm always pre-scheduling a stream. Always. Every one of them. I'll have next Wednesday's up. Probably right after this, I'll put next Wednesday's up. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. And give us thumbs up. And thanks a lot. And we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be seeing you tomorrow. We got a live stream going tomorrow, too. And Tim and I are going to do something tomorrow night. See ya.